See you, TMG.
Kante out of World Cup.
Basketball, NBA. Season starts today.
Let's go! Let's go! Hey, Lakers not making playoffs.
Again. What does that mean for LeBron's legacy?
It's a matter of fun. Just get cemented. Just get your scoring highest score and let's go.
Some people are moving him down the list.
He's sixth now.
Some people are moving him down their all-time rankings because he did perform last year. Well, they didn't get to the playoffs last year.
How does that work? It's year 19.
Yeah, but he's still
So if he retired at year 15, what does that mean?
Yeah, but he's still putting out 30 points a game and they're not getting to the playoffs.
Yeah, the Lakers were bad, isn't it?
Yeah, but if LeBron's that great, why is he not getting to at least the play-in? Didn't make the play-in.
Yeah, 19.
Some people were saying that he was just too
He was
focused.
injured as well.
Some people were saying he's too focused on stats, not the team's wins and losses.
He doesn't care about winning. Well, LeBron's at the stage of his life where he can't do it all by himself. That's what it is. Can't do it all by himself. That's why he's asking AD to help. AD's at the stage of his life where he just can't stay healthy. He can never stay healthy.
Yeah, of course, LeBron can't do it all by himself, but not to even make the play. This is the guy people say is the second greatest player of all time. So a lot of people say he's the GOAT.
Lakers just bad, isn't it?
But if you're the GOAT, LeBron James, you can't make the play-in or playoffs.
Certain guys, there's only a couple guys that can carry their team with all fitting pieces to the playoffs.
That's what LeBron used to be able to do.
There's like only two guys that I know.
Who?
Giannis and Luka. These men are floor raisers. But that's because of the way they play. That man raise your floor automatically. If you're a role player, they become better. Because you do less, and what you do, you just do what you're good at.
Effects. I mean, yeah, that's what LeBron used to be able to. He used to be the best that did art. In my opinion, he's the best ever at doing that, to be honest.
Yeah, because they're the whole ecosystem. There's a lot of guys, probably you can say, people that you can say that are better than Luka, obviously. Because Luka defensively is not good. Obviously, guys have Embiid, they have Jokic. Jokic is something they can do it by himself, actually. You have Embiid, you have Jokic, you have Steph Curry, Kawhi, maybe you could argue probably
KD.
better, and KD, but they're not really. KD can carry you as an ecosystem. He doesn't really want that kind of pressure. He just wants to play basketball. Get you far.
And therein lies the problem with KD. He has, like I said before, has the tangibles of an all-time great. One of all-time great. Has tangibles of the very, very greatest. Intangibles of a good player.
Steph Curry is the ultimate system player. They play to how he is. He's not a pick and roll kind of guy. He plays the system. He finds his spots. The Golden State suits him down to the T. Like there shouldn't be any change in how they play at Golden State. He's not gonna play the way Luka plays. He's not gonna play like a Jimmy Butler. He's not going to do everything. That's just not what Steph Curry is about. He's just the ultimate team player, part of a system. It's like he's the new Tim D.
He's the most selfless superstar ever. I mean, well, you can argue Tim D as well, but just the way he plays. Yeah, I will put Steph because the way he plays, the guy for a guard, he sets so many picks. He plays off the ball, and his main weapon obviously is shooting. Just open up so many avenues for his other teammates, and also as well, he buys into the ball and play a movement style, so that even opens it even more for his teammates to, indulge in that offense for them to get their shine. That's why KD before could come in and appear to be the best player on the team. You could argue to and for and against if he was.
I reckon what KD was, as you say, he's the ultimate weapon. And when he's in a good team, he empathizes how good the team is. He was the best player in those Golden State teams because he raised the floor to a level where it's just like these guys are unbeatable. Like, there's nothing questionable. The ecosystem's just so good.
We almost lost to the
I feel like
Rockets.
I feel like with the Steph Curry debate, and when you say Steph Curry is great, what Steph Curry does and him being selfless is amazing. But you take him out of that situation and you swap him, and he plays in another situation. If you take him out and put him in Portland, does he do as good a job as Dame or is he better? I feel like there's a lot of things like environment plays a big part. Like I feel like Dame could do what Steph could do, but I don't think Steph could do what Dame does.
I feel Steph. I mean, before I probably used to buy into that, I feel Steph can do, or I believe Steph can do more than Dame, regardless of the situation. Because I mean, Steph empowers his teammates more. He buys into defense more. Like he actually, like people.
But then, will you not buy into that?
People say that Steph is a liability defensive. At times, you could argue that, But people like Westbrook and Dame, which people don't really accuse for being liability defenders, are way worse than him, and they put way less effort in. And that, defense it can be infectious. And once your teammates see you're buying into defense, they'll be like, oh, let's get up for it. Let's actually defend as well. And Steph shooting as well opens up so many avenues. Even if they're playing a more of a style where Steph doesn't have to, dictate the ball a bit more. It's just the fact that he's on the court and he can shoot that well. Dame's a very good shooter, but Steph is the greatest. So it opens up so many other plays, and Steph would pass the ball more than Dame. I thought Steph would do more. I believe Steph will do more than
What
Dame.
wouldn't you say? Sorry.
And I love Dame.
Wouldn't you say? Huh?
And I love Dame, but I don't think he could do what Steph did.
Wouldn't you say if you have a chance of winning, you're going to do a little bit more? Is it a realistic chance? Because Steph knows he has a realistic chance every single time he plays of actually winning the chip. Some of these guys, they know they don't. That's why they don't put in that effort. Or they do so much on offense, they save themselves on defense.
Well, I could see that happening, but that's just down to their poor application.
That happens to me. There's so much of the ecosystem. Not everyone on their team can get a shot.
Well, going back, when KD went down, the Blazers played the Warriors. Was it the conference final?
Yeah.
And didn't they get swept?
It
So back then it was, Steph and Clay versus Dame and
Iggy's still
CJ.
there. Jay was still there.
Yeah, they were as well, but it was a lot more equal. But you don't have to put up a fight. And then all 4 of the games they were in it, but the last quarters,
They lost.
they choked it away. Dame time. What happened to Dame time?
Dame time, man. Dame can't chat to guys like Luca. Can't chat to Luca. Can't chat to Trey.
There you go.
Can't chat to Trey.
Well, Trey's already achieved what he's achieved, getting to the conference
Yeah, I
final.
know. Dame can't chat to Trey, fam.
And I love Dame. I love his music.
Guys don't remember
I
Trey
came
more
from
than
a
him.
puppy to a big dog.
He's gonna be stuck in Portland for the rest of his life.
Got a big bag, but Dame, I mean, he's not winning. Like I said, they want to win my way, not the right way.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
But you've been saying that, and I've been hearing you say that. Dame just wants to be stuck in Portland. Do you think he's gonna win there? Regardless, he might not make the playoffs.
Big fish, small pond.
He might not make the playoffs. Look at the
Was
guys.
he even back? Because I haven't heard no reports of him so far.
He's back.
I've heard nothing from him.
He's back from his belly injury.
Okay, MVP. Who you got?
I think Embiid will win it this year.
Embiid.
I think he's been close for the last 2 years. This is the year to win it. Just and everyone got the narrative. They got the support behind him. But then I also my dark horse will be LeBron, because if he does a good season, Lakers get like 4 seeds, gets a scoring champ. Then yeah,
I think Luka. I said Luka. I believe I said Luka last year. I want to say Luka this year. For my sources, I'll say looks like he's putting a much better. He has a much better mindset and application in terms of fitness and dedication. So, but the thing is,
think they'll win now.
that's the thing. That's the only downside. They need to get like a top 3 seed, top 4 seed. I'm not so sure, but I feel Luka he's still young. He has energy to go, put pedal to the metal in the regular season, and then do the same in the playoffs.
I'm not worried about that at all, because one thing with
Got
Luka,
the right coach.
Yeah, the one thing with Luka and one thing about Dallas, it doesn't matter what seed they are. They know they're going to every series and they have a chance of winning. That's it. The only team they probably don't believe is Golden State, but everyone else they know they believe. Like they take Clippers 6, 7 with a full strength Kawhi. They believe, like they literally know when they have Luka in a playoff series, they can win 4 games.
It's true. I mean, Steph and Giannis will also be right there. Giannis was right.
Yeah, but the thing is, these guys are aiming for the people that are aiming for a chip. You're not gonna put your all into the regular season. That's why I can't give you the MVP. Like Nikola Jokic, he won 1. Steph's won 1. Giannis has won 1. And B's the only one that hasn't won 1. He's gonna go all out, and plus he's trying. Like he feels like he's been robbed twice.
You're gonna stay healthy though.
Do you know what? Guys are rating the 76ers. I will never believe they're gonna win. They're too. Embiid's never won a second round series, and Harden is the biggest playoff choker of all time. I don't get why people rate the 76ers so much.
I don't even know that, but from those 2 guys, you gotta show me. I gotta see to believe in those 2 guys before I get on their bandwagon. I'm sorry.
They might be great in the regular season, which they probably will, but boy, I think the Celtics. I think Tatum's got a chance as well. Plus with the M.A. Doka situation, and then being some turmoil, if they do stay on the right track and they keep winning, and Tatum is the best player, he's got a good chance.
Some believe, like I said before, Jaylen Brown's better than Tatum.
He had a better finals. That's it.
He's had other series that are better as well.
It was better in that conference finals, baby. But Tatum's the go-to guy. Tatum's the clear number one. I think they established a pecking order in the playoffs.
That's the thing.
They've established the playing order. One is getting paid more than the other, and they know it. And Tatum is the face. How much as Jaylen Brown wants to be, Jaylen Brown's not the face. And guys know Jaylen Brown's deficiencies. And people believe Tatum's got it all. That's the difference. There's a difference.
Well, people may be
Bamboos.
misled in their assertions. So, but anyways, defense player of the year, bam. Before he can get.
I think Rudy could have a chance.
Rudy again, give it a rest.
But if he's gone to a new
This is disqualify Rudy, bro.
Yeah, bro. If he goes to a new
You know how they disqualify some guys from MVP and stuff when they just fall off in the playoffs. That's what it should be for Rudy.
Well, they can't do that. Well, at the end of the day, if he goes to Minnesota and they're the best defense with Cat Towns and that, then
disqualify that man.
They can't disqualify him.
You know, it's crazy because I initially got the defense player of the year right last year because I initially said Marcus Smart.
But you changed your mind.
But I changed it to Tybalt for some reason.
Why did you change it to Tybalt, fam?
And I saw a couple plays, I got gassed.
So him chasing guys down with blocks.
Not even that, some
Tybalt doesn't play enough.
Some mad steals he was doing. But at least I just have a feeling, bam.
We're not going to give it to Pimenta guy for a while, so Bam needs to stay fit. Bam gets into the crowd.
Really go better for me.
I would have said Robert Williams, but Robert Williams
he's missing half the season.
Missing half the season. So
really go better. They need to what's it called?
He deters people at the rim, man.
Disqualify that guy, bro.
He deters them at the rim.
I'm sorry, my defense player of the year because he just looks stupid in the playoffs. He's a defensive liability.
Because Boston play a different way in the playoffs. There's two types of Boston.
Well, he looks foolish. He looks foolish, mate. Take him off.
It is what it is, isn't it? In the playoffs, man, they be working really, man. It's deep.
But yeah.
Six man gives them the hands. Huh?
6 man.
I like Christian Wood for it. Get off the bench. Hey, any number of Clippers, man. Who even knows who's coming up? John Wall coming off the bench. Norman Powell. Any number of Clippers. Huh?
John Wall dug in again. Teach me how to do.
I saw him dancing still. It got me.
Dancing John Wall. I mean, John Wall can.
Jordan Poole as well.
Yeah, I mean, that was my pick. John Wall can own. If he ends up being a 6 man, he can own that role. You got a former All-Star guard. Both ends pretty good. One of the most athletic point guards there's ever been. If he can, recapture that sort of form. Whew.
Got a big chance, man.
Catch lightning and bowl. I mean, they're gonna be.
And then there's a couple of minutes. I think Steph Curry got a chance,
But for me, I'm going Paul Party. Got that big bucks. Hopefully the bucks doesn't
punch out of his boots.
Doesn't dissuade him too much or distract him. 140 million over 4 years. Jordan Poole. JP got I believe Andrew Wiggins, sorry. 109 over 4 years.
But then I understand Andrew Wiggins, he's been paid already.
Yeah. But flipping, obviously Draymond Green tried to give him an AJ type uppercut.
They're going to change the CBA because they're going to say, well, I think one thing with the luxury tax doesn't make sense is that when you pay your players that you drafted, why are you getting taxed? This is the whole point of drafting people.
Mm-hmm.
And you're getting taxed. The luxury tax doesn't make any sense in terms of people that you draft. So they need to have a special dispensation for that. But Golden State in a situation where eventually the money's going to get too much, they're going to have to let go of
Draymond Green, imagine. They let go of the what's called the guts, the glue, the heart, the engine. Well, not engine, the heart.
It is, man.
Right.
Sometimes he has to go.
All good things come to an end.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I believe Tyler Hero will be there or thereabouts as well. 6 months a year.
He's gonna start.
He's gonna start.
It probably has to because there's no option. Please.
Or Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry.
It was so bad at the end of last year.
Kyle Lowry can defend.
It was so bad at the end of last year.
But anyways, yeah, boxing.
Quick one. I haven't watched it. I can't lie, but you did watch it, so you could tell me what you saw.
I mean, yeah. So I had to take a breather from the big momentous occasion that was your traditional wedding. Congratulations, my guy.
Thank you, man.
I have to give you a clap.
It's good occasion, man. Good occasion.
The big man, the big dog. The big dog. Flipping. Clarissa Shields' quality, skill-wise, is especially that level, off the chain, off the chart. She just took her to school, and she done something. You can see she adapted. She changed her style. She was more aggressive. hitting them combination inside, outside, very quick, fast to the punch. Savannah gave it a good shot. She made it really tough. She clocked Clarissa a few times. She hurt her a couple times, or at least stunned her, or not wobbled, but at least hurt a little bit a couple times. I mean, the scoring wasn't too far off. I mean, I had it 96-94, but other guys had 97-93. 97-93 feels a bit too far. I believe it was more 96-94 to me. Well, obviously, it's only one round either way, but yeah. I mean, Clarissa definitely won. The White Woman won unanimously as well. You know, I mean, this bout, you know, was billed as repeat of revenge. Obviously, it was revenge because obviously 10 years ago, when she was a 17-year-old, she lost the Olympics, which, you know, people say was the wrong decision, but, you know, the Olympics is notorious for that. Undisputed champ at 160, middleweight. She's a former undisputed champ at 154, and she can, you know, correctly and rightfully call herself the GOAT. That's in GWOAT, the greatest woman of all time. But yeah, Clarissa Shields, she done her thing. And that was a great occasion, a great event, especially for women's boxing, because it could take it to a new level. And especially now they're trying to do a rematch, potentially in America. Because Clarissa said there was a clause that the fight was close, like majority win decision or split decision, they could have taken to a rematch. But she won unanimously, clearly and rightfully. They want to do a rematch. And rightfully she said, acclaimed that they should do this in America. Obviously Clarissa's come to UK. She's come to the lands. Then she's come to.
Did she sell out? Did she sell out anything else?
That's an issue that she'll need to, you know, get around. But at least they should at least try to make it US, because, you know, she's come over here. Things went in her favor. They say Americans don't really travel because obviously the money tends to be in America in terms of boxing, but obviously this is the women's boxing, so it's different. And turns out the money may be in the UK, in London, O2 Arena, shout out Greenwich.
This actually sold it out.
Yeah, I mean, they got me watching it. I had to take a break. I was like, yo, let me watch this fight. I can't catch that out of this.
No, I haven't watched it. I got stuff to do. I was busy.
The big dog.
I was busy and tired, fam.
I mean, I won't be you, but yeah, Clarissa. I mean, she's become a real trailblazer. That was a great performance, and the fight was good. I mean, the fight has a, you know, real shout of being fight of the year. I mean, like I said, Savannah, you know, there's no way she can hold her head in shame, or she done herself proud. She's got beaten by the better woman on the night. The rematch can still be interesting. Maybe there's stuff she can work on. I've been for her and her trainer, Peter Fury, to work on some things to be more effective in the rematch. I'll still give Clarissa the edge just because of skill disparity, and the quickness. But, you know, timing beats all. She got the power, can set more traps. Why not, man? Why not?
Looking forward to the rematch.
Maybe you might as well go. Be there in the crowd. Give me your head off.
No fights for me, man. All fights, this fighting game is all messed up, fam. These guys, they just...
Oh, it's been officialized. Oh, it's made official, rather. Fury fighting Chisora. The trilogy that no one wanted. In December 3rd. Tyson Fury is a crook. But the thing, I don't even know if it's on his side or AJ's side, because AJ and Eddie Hearn, they're under the cautious what they've been negotiating. Like I said, I believe the last episode, the episode before, apparently Eddie Hearn came out saying that they didn't even offer Wilder before, so who knows what Eddie Hearn's saying. Eddie Hearn's lost a lot of credibility in the last, definitely 12 months, maybe in the last 12 to 18 months, so we don't know who's lying. But the fact that Fury is fighting someone that no one wants him to fight is, I mean, he always takes a break. Like, he'll fight, he don't want to fight Wilder, and so there's no one to fight Wilder back then, but he fight Wilder and White, and he wanted to fight another decent fighter, like maybe Ruiz, or you can't get the Usyk fight, obviously you can't get AJ, maybe Joyce. Fight someone that can actually push you. If you're fighting Chisora, for what?
I think no one wants to fight Joyce, fam. That guy's just a flipping prick.
Yeah.
There's no money in it, so there's no point.
He's gonna be avoided for a while.
There's no money in a fight, and it's gonna be a tough fight. There's no point.
No money in the fight. It's gonna take years off your career potentially. Yeah.
He knocked out Joseph Parker, so that tells me a lot about him.
Yeah, I mean he's solid. He's a solid guy. But yeah.
And he beat Dubois, so flip Dubois for tough for him.
Well, Fury do better. I mean, I've caught on to Fury's game. I mean,
Forget Fury, man. Forget boxing, fam. You got Crawford and Spence. They don't even want to fight. Forget boxing, fam.
boxing will come back. I never full up. The sport that I love that hit so much. Shout out
Let's take all the money away from this. Let's go and find Al Heyman and kick him.
Hey, it's what it is. But yeah, it's been Tro. It's your boy Mello. Your boy J.A.
Love for this episode.
Make sure you like and subscribe on the YouTube. Get us up to 200. We're
Let's
close,
go.
190, 191. Slip down on 10 more. Make sure you follow us on all socials. That be the Twitter, the Instagram. Listen to us audibly, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. TMG boys, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's go.